Hey guys, this is Marek. Today we'll be talking about a center console for home flight simulator. So as you can see, I have a multiple screen solution here with the advanced cockpit panel. Three screens for outside view, bunch of SciTech equipment, and 16 inches monitor for instrument panel, which I covered in my previous videos. But today I would like to strictly talk about this guy right here, the center console that I have right there. So it's pretty much a shelf. There's a little bit of mess over there. I have my books, but it's just a shelf. It's a shelf painted black, so it matches the rest of the equipment over here. And I have GPS, throttle, prop, and mixture control quadrants, and 3 switch panels. Let's start with this one, with the GPS. That piece of equipment came from Desktop Aviator, and it was I believe at the time was about 200 and something between $250 and $270. I don't remember exact number, but definitely between $250 and $270. And it's a pretty nice addition to your home cockpit. I'd like to show you how does it look from here. Let me grab it. This right. So this is how it looks like when it gets to you in the package. Try to get as much as I can. That's the whole interface, the guts of that equipment. There's no back cover for that. It's just a front plate, and and there's the interface in the back. Let me see if I can get it. That's pretty much as far as I can get without disconnecting the cables. I really don't want to disconnect the cables right now. That's a pain in the neck to connect them back again. But anyways, I built this little box. I see it's like a weird shape box. So it's better for your simulator, I believe. I mean, you can build it in some. You can find a different solution, but for me that was, I think, the best here, because I didn't even have a room here on that panel to put the GPS in. So I decided, hey, why don't we make something like like a center console? And then I decided to put the throttle the quadrants here, and then the switches. So I have a fully functional center console for that. So I built this little box, and then drill a bunch of holes over here. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 8 holes even, so it's pretty stable, it doesn't move at all. I just connected pieces of wood. I cut pieces of wood and I connected them together. It's not the most beautiful solution, but it works. I have a little bit of dust here, so it works really well, and then, like I said, that GPS is pretty much a naked piece of equipment. So I think that's the best solution for that. Just hide it. Just hide it over here, and it looks neat. It looks like a nice box. Then I decided, there was this gap over here between the panel and the center console. So I decided, I'm just gonna put a tiny, piece of wood, painted it black, and I kind of put it with the little angle. Let's see, there you go, a little angle and this is it looks like it's one piece, you know. It's connected to the center console. Then this is pretty much, I don't have to explain those two, you know. You can get those for $50. This is Sadek quadrants. Normally they came, you know, one of those comes with the Sadek yoke, with that yoke right here. Then I have to add, I had to buy another one, the second one. So actually I only had to spend $50 for the second one, because the first one is, like I said, you know, it's included in the price of Sadek yoke, which is, I believe, right now about $130, $140. And you can switch those endings here. Let me just see if I can make them, you know, because it comes prepared for a single engine plane. You know, I'll have to use two hands for that. Let me see if I can do maybe this one. Oh, there you go. So you see, you can switch the colors, and then in the FSX setup, you can adjust what is doing what here. So, you know, as a factory settings, you have black, blue, and red over here for single engine plane. But then when you add the second one, you know, you just can play with those. Endings, and you can get you know, and you can set it up for multi-engine airplane. So, you know, it's a pretty neat solution. Put it back on. Hear a little click, and it's on. And those three panels here, I also bought them from Desktop Aviator. Desktop Aviator, the same company that I bought that GPS from. Very nice company, by the way. The USB powered, so that's how they look like. Just like the GPS, you know, naked, no back plate over here, just the front one. But pretty much that's all you need. So I cut 3 holes with that shape. I cut 3 holes with that shape so I can feed, you know, the guts of the switch panel in. And what I do, I just put it in. Actually, it's the other way around. There you go. And that's it. Couple little holes here. See, you can drill a couple little holes, and that's it. And then here I run my cables. Those are the USB cables, you know, and I connect the panel with the USB cable, and then I run those cables. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a little hole all the way at the end. So those 3 cables, they go through that little hole, and then they go into the USB hub, which is over there. It's the USB hub. Back, that's the speaker. So this is it. You know, it's a great little feature for your home cockpit. I mean, you know, it adds so much to it. I mean, you know, and then I forgot to tell you about the price of this. I think it was like $60 for each, so 60, 120, 180, $180, 180 plus 50. That's $230, and plus about, let's say, $250. So that's $480. 480. Let's say roughly 500. For $500, you can have this neat little solution here, you know. It looks good, feels good, works good. And I also have this red light, and it's good at night. You know, when you do night flights here, I have another light. So I turn this light off. I turn the other light off. And you know, and when the monitors are on, it looks really good at night. Looks really good. So this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. There I have plenty of different videos with my flights, or where I explain how to connect multiple screens to your home cockpit. And there's another video that I talk about my equipment here, about the hardware, about each of these panels. And this is it. Once again, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.